Good evening. Gosh, you are a pretty sight, aren't you? You're beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Gillian Fischer, and you're all here because you're Jewish, or you want to be Jewish, or you're friends and family that we paid to be here. I'm here because I'm Jewish. Yeah, and I've been performing a show called How to Be Jewish again, because the whole question came up for me during the pandemic. I thought, oh God, literally, the world is going down the drain, but you know, I'm part of the chosen people, you know, I'll be okay, right? Yeah? Sure. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to put I'll put my affairs in order, all right? So this is what I've done. Oh. Yeah, time to put my affairs in order because you see, I was born in Glasgow, but when I was 7 years old, I went to live in Israel and I grew up there. And I'm telling you, being Jewish in Israel is very different to being Jewish in Glasgow. Very different. I mean, keeping it kosher. Yeah. Keeping it kosher there is very, very easy compared to keeping it kosher in Glasgow. Okay, you go to the supermarket in Israel, there's no pork. There's no bacon, okay? You go to the supermarket in Glasgow, the temptation is there, you know? So it's very, very, very different. And 8 years into us living there, my parents decided, okay, we're going on a family holiday. We're going to Europe, going to visit the family in Scotland, and will be fantastic. And it was fantastic. And we sitting in a restaurant, and my mum's looking over the menu, and her eyes pop. And I'm like, Mum, what? She went, oh, a bacon sarnie. It's been a long time. I'm like, no, Mum, you can't order a bacon sarnie. It's not kosher. Kosher doesn't work. And she went, Gillian, it's fine. Don't worry. You know, or don't get your knickers in a twist, as my mum used to say. It's fine. We are outside of Israel. He can't see. You know, it's just... My husband loves a bacon sandwich, I will say. But he's allowed to, because he's not Jewish. I know. I married a goy. Shoot me. The story about that is, well, that's a whole other show, and you'll just have to come and find out, really. But we were sitting on the table talking about the show, and my daughter said to me, I'm like, come on, Mum, your family, they're way more Jewish than you because they live in Israel, right? And I was like, okay, fine. We can go back. We can go and live in Israel if that makes us more Jewish. But you know, when we go to Israel, you're going to have to go into the army when you're 18. She went, what? I'm like, yeah, it's compulsory. You'll have to go. She went, no, I don't want to do that. I'm like, okay. There is one way that you can get out of it. We can be Orthodox. Let's give it a try. Physical comedy balancing act comes into play. Okay, here we go. Whew, no medical attention needed, thank you, Josh. Discovered he's medically trained. Very useful. What you want is a Jewish venue. We're going to have everything, aren't we? So here we are. Here we are. Okay. Now this looks different, but I'm telling you, it is very comfortable. Very comfortable. These women, they really do have it sussed. Okay. And I did say I grew up born in Glasgow, right? So I'm a bit of a Scot. So I bet I know what they wear under their skirts. Do you know what I mean? Now my husband wasn't convinced. He's like, I'm not sure about all this Orthodox malarkey and all that. I said, honey, look, it's good. It's all good, because one of the things we have to do, it's a mitzvah, it's a blessing, is have lots of children. And you know how much you like to get down under and all down to business. Yeah, it's okay. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, because look, we can have one baby and I'll be breastfeeding It's fine, I'm good. And then I'll have another baby and I'll rock him on the floor. I can wash dishes all at the same time, yeah? And then I'll just shout out and I'll say, husband, I'm ovulating. And here we go, easy access, woo! Yes, another baby, all good, ovulating, woo! I can even work on my twerking all at the same time. Yeah, very good. I think I've got it sussed, honestly. But we'll see how that goes. But as you heard, I am, part of lots of cultures, and I have managed to rank them a little bit as well, because the Japanese, they are extremely polite, right? Really polite. The English, well, they're polite. Israelis, well, it's a culture. Let's just see, are there any Japanese in the audience tonight? Yeah, oh God, it just puts him to the right again. Because, my husband, he's great. He's lovely and he's supportive and he's fine with what I'm doing here. But he says, you won't come to my gigs. Because he says, honey, you're going to be talking about me. And at the end of the show, everyone's going to turn around and I'll be the only Japanese in the room and everyone's going to know it's me. And he's going to be right about tonight, isn't he? There's no Japanese in the house. Any English in the house? Yeah. All right. Okay. Any Israeli? Yeah. Yes! Woo! You know what I'm talking about. So this is what happens, with all three cultures and the politeness ranking. So you're in a restaurant and you order your food, and let's say it goes wrong, and the dish that you receive is not what you ordered, okay? So the Japanese, as I say, extremely polite, and it's actually, it's impolite to complain, you can't do that, it's rude. So they'll just receive their food and they'll go, arigatou gozaimasu, dozo, oishii, oishii, oishii. Great. The English, you guys confuse me. Because you get it and you're like, oh, excuse me, sorry, I don't think I ordered this. Yeah, I might have been my mistake, but I just don't think, oh, you can change it for me. No, that's fine, it's okay, I'll just eat it. Yeah, you guys are confused. Israelis, what is this? I didn't order this. No, it's not what I ordered. Yes, no, I am not paying for this. Not paying for this. No, actually, my whole table, not paying. Not paying. Because you guys know, Jewish or Israelis, we love a bargain. Thank you very much, you've been amazing.